Ned, guess what? Chicken that. No, guess what? What? Got another new purchase. Oh, what is it? Let's have a look. Right, now this is a really scary box set. Really? Not Universal Monsters? No, it's more scary than that. Like, gross? Yeah, pretty gross. Violent? Very violent. Scary? Pretty scary. So, if you're not 18, do not watch these movies. What if you're 19? Not, well, I mean, if you're not over 18, don't watch these movies. What if you just turned 18? I think that's fine. Right. The movies we have are Demons. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. Look at that art. That is pretty cool. Oh, sure. And Demons 2. Demons as well? No, Demons 2, the sequel. What is that guy doing? Well, he's one of the demons. He's coming out of, I think he's coming out of a TV screen. It's okay, it's just a movie. But let's open up the Steelbook, because it's a Steelbook. Possibly the only Steelbook we own at the moment. Okay. We might have more, I don't know. And when we open up the Steelbook, we have the discs, and we have a little booklet. Oh yeah! So these are Blu-ray. Oh, you can't hide none. Look, so the booklet we have is Demons, Demonic Afterlife, and Twice the Terror by Callum Waddle. Waddle, waddle. No, don't be cheeky. And he waddled away. Stop being cheeky. Notes about the movie. It says here, Callum Waddle, and he waddled away. Oh, right, Callum Waddell, let's say that. Is he French? No, let's just call him that. Callum Waddell is a full-time entertainment critic from Scotland. Oh, I'm from Scotland? Yeah, I know that. He's written a little treatment on the movies. Now we also have some cool inside cover art. Is that a Terminator? No, it's not a Terminator. That's a mask he's wearing. Is it? I think so. It's never really explained in the movie. Have you seen these? Yeah, I've seen these movies, yeah. I remember I used to go to a place. Oh look, there's the star of the movie, the young lady. Oh, she seems nice. Yeah, she's nice, yeah. What were you saying? Oh, I was saying that I used to go to this place and it was a market, and when I would go there would always be this guy selling videotapes. Right, and it was always movies I've never heard of, and it was all these bizarre kung fu movies that no one's ever heard of, and these bizarre horror movies, and most of them were so obscure. Even now, most people have never heard of them, like Graveyard Disturbance. What exactly? Or sometimes they would sell things that back then were banned in the UK. Oh, like Oasis. No, not a band. They were banned for sale. You weren't allowed to buy them or sell them. But this guy was selling them, and I was buying them. I didn't know. He didn't care. No. So I would buy the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and The Exorcist and Maniac. All these movies that you couldn't get anywhere. Really? Yep. How old were you? I was probably about 14, 15. Disgusting. Well, yeah. And one day I went along and they had this movie and it was called Demons, and this was a picture on the front cover. Oh, cool. It is cool. And it made me think, I want to see this. So I bought it. And the thing is, I didn't have a video player in my house. How did you buy it? Well, I would go to my uncle's or I would go to a friend's with these videos and sit and watch them. And because of that, my friends or my uncle would also have to watch these movies. Great, lucky then. Yeah, it was not always so good when I picked a really bad movie. But these movies were not really bad. They were just really, really scary and a little bit gross. A bit extreme. Yeah. So I watched Demons and I was horrified but amazed. The demons attacking people and cutting people and things like that was so cool to a 14-year-old, you're a weirdo. It was just the way it was and the way I felt back then. So the next week I went back and he had Demons 2. And this was the cover. And it wouldn't have mattered what the cover was because I was definitely going to buy it straight away. I mean, these videos were probably about £1.50 back then. Really? Yeah, you should have done it all. Well, I didn't have a lot of money back then. Because they weren't actual manufactured videos, you know, they were kind of like mass recorded and stuck in a little cardboard sleeve. You still got it? No, I wish I still had my VHS collection, or at least some of it. I had hundreds of VHS videos back in the day. Really? I used to have a cupboard and it was filled from the floor to the ceiling with videos. In fact, my mates used to joke that anyone who wanted to watch a movie could come and see me, ask for the movie, I would open up my cupboard and there would be a little man inside who went along rows and rows of shelves until he found the right movie, and then he'd come back like a librarian in a massive old-fashioned library. Is it true? No, that's not the case. It's just a lot of videos. Anyway, this Steelbook set is so cool. Let's have a look at it. So the notes from the back of the case, I've taken off just for aesthetic reasons. Pathetic reasons, not aesthetic. Does that mean exercise? No, it means... I think it looks better without this stuck to it. So, but let's see what it says. It says, Lamberto Bava and Dario Argento bring you the gonzo horror movies of the 1980s. Gonzo's in it? Oh, I love that guy in his big nose. I'm going to go back there someday. No, but I'll tell you later. With Demons, a frenzied slice of gore, heavy shock cinema that gives up on logic and instead assaults the screen with a riot of X-rated violence, face-chewing zombies and pounding heavy metal. In a mysterious cinema, an audience are watching a brutal horror flick when the horror rips out of the screen, unleashing a swarm of slathering demons who are intent on spreading their evil plague across the globe. Kill. Did they want people to die this? Yeah, I was thinking that myself. Gives up on logic and instead assaults the screen with a riot of X-rated violence. Well, it's... Yeah, actually. It goes on. In Demons 2, the TV brings hell direct to your living room. Out of the dark, forbidden zone, the world's ugliest zombies are causing carnage in an apartment block, eating the residents and spreading their deadly plague. This Italian splatter classic will leave you in fear of turning on the television. Time to tool up and take no prisoners. The demons are coming. Really? No, that's just what it says here. But that brings up an interesting point. I would love to know what happened between the end of Demons and the beginning of Demons 2. Well, I don't want to spoil Demons for you, but the end it's not the happiest of endings. By the beginning of Demons 2, things seem to have returned to normal, but there is a forbidden zone where there are lots of dead demons, so I don't know if they nuked the place, if they trapped all the demons in one place and took them out that way. I have no idea. But let's keep looking at this Steelbook. This amazing edition contains... Do you want to read it? Yeah. Limited edition Steelbook. Collector's booklet featuring brand new writing on both films by Carlin Waddell. I don't know. Brand new HD restorations of both films. Optional English and Italian audio and English subtitles for Italian and English SDH audio for both films. That's cool. Demons special features. I'll do it. Oh, sorry. The audio recollections of director Lamberto Bava, special makeup creations artist Sergio Stizzaletti, and journalist Loris Curci. I don't know. Dario's Demon Days. Producer Dario Argento discusses the inception of demons. That's interesting. Defining an era in music. Composer Claudio Simonetti on the Demons soundtrack. Luigi Cosa's taught Italian come up here. Luigi Cosa's taught Italian terrors. Cosa discusses the high points of spaghetti splatter. Yum yum. You know, the music is a good point because in Demons you'll hear Go West, really? And you'll hear Billy Idol and you'll hear, you know, big bands, big singers and songs that you've heard of in such a low budget, little known movie. It's surprising to hear these songs. So it also says Demons special features. I think it's supposed to say Demons 2 special features. Ah, makes sense. The audio recollections of director Lamberto Bava, mechanical creations and transformation artist Sergio Stavoletti, and journalist Loris Curci? I don't know. But that's the same, yep, from the first one. Creating Creature Carnage, extensive interview with makeup man Sergio Stavoletti. Bava to Bava. What? Bava to Bava. Luigi Cosi tracks the history of the Italian horror film from Riccardo Freda and Mario Bava to the end of the Golden Age with Michele Soavi and Lamberto Bava, as well as considering recent Italian horror films. Ah, like that. I don't know, we'll have to watch it to find out. I don't know any Italian horror films. Celestine. Demons and Demons 2 are 88 minutes and 91 minutes respectively. Highly recommended if you are into a bit of splatter gore, if you are over the age of 18 of course, and if you like some crazy, over the top, extreme, cheesy but enjoyable horror movies. Who's in it? That's a good point. In Demons 2, there are actors who appeared in Demons. Oh, so they survived. Right, Styler. No. I'm not saying that. What? They're the same actors. Easily recognisable actors, right? They're just playing different roles. Ah. In the same universe? Yeah. The guy who plays a teenage punk drug addict in the first movie also plays a security guard in the second movie. Ah. And the guy who plays a pimp type character in the first movie is also in the second movie as a personal trainer in a gym. Oh, okay. The movies are fun. In their own way, yeah. So thanks for watching. We'll be back next time with another unboxing. But before that, we'll have a movie review, won't we? Oh yeah. What are we watching this week? I don't actually know. Let's go and find out. If you can do us a favour, please hit like, please hit subscribe, and stick around, watch another video from the channel. I'm sure there's something you'll enjoy. Maybe. I hope so. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have nightmares. Goodbye.